Hi there, I'm Richard Coller, the General Manager of Corporate Relations at the S P Jain School of Global Management, Sydney campus. Our department is called Corporate Relations. Now, if I had to summarise that in brief, Corporate Relations essentially provides the link between S P Jain School of Global Management and external industry. Look, I think our differentiation factor undoubtedly is the business model that forms the foundation for our product offer. And that is, we're the S P Jain School of Global Management. We have global campuses. Our students are required to study across those global campuses. And those campuses are in Mumbai, they're in Singapore, they're in Dubai, and they're in Sydney. Now, our brand is a School of Global Management. Now, we deliver that premise on the basis that our students experience a global education system. And I think at the end of the day, that the students come out with a much broader, more worldly attitude towards them, because not only do they study in different cities of the world, they also study with people from different cultures. So the learning experience is not just internationally academic, it's internationally societal and it's internationally cultural. And given the global marketplace that we operate in, that puts these students in a great position to be applying for jobs in many different parts of the world. We put a lot of emphasis on alumni because we like to think that the students have invested a lot of their time with us, as we have with them. But we don't want it to end there. We want to keep track and we want to be a part of their journey because we were a part of it right from the start. So we have, in Australia for example, once a quarter, we have an alumni get-together where we bring in senior alumni, junior alumni to interact with our existing student body, share their experiences, tell their stories. The students are absolutely fascinated to learn, how did you end up in Australia? How did you get a job here? What's it like living here? The alumni functions, they're always very, very well attended. We keep in regular touch with our alumni. We have an international alumni database that keeps track of all our alumni around the world. And we put a lot of importance on that. We always want our students to remember their time at S P Jain. Alumni success stories, well, where do we start? We've just got so many wonderful examples of students that have gone on to fabulous jobs in fabulous organisations. Now, for example, let's take my market, let's take the Sydney market here in Australia. We've currently got alumni working in companies of the calibre of the CBA, Tata Consulting Services, JP Morgan, United Services Fund. We've got students working at the Rabobank and a wide variety of other organisations. And that's the good thing because that's one of the areas that gives us great satisfaction. Corporate relations is about providing those introductions. And nothing gives us greater pleasure than getting the feedback from these companies on the quality of candidates that we're putting forward. So, all in all, S P Jain, School of Global Management, we're the Corporate Relations Department, just one of the many departments that adds value to the overall experience.